All right, down here in downtown St. Pete. What's your name?
Daphne.
Daphne is just pretty awesome roller skater. Is there like a name for what you're doing or just?
Yeah, Moxie Maiden.
Moxie Maiden.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Super cool. I like your
Yeah.
outfit too. Do a little spin and show the, oh yeah. Does that light up on the back or is it just?
No, it's just holographic.
Just really cool. Cool. So, okay, so now back right into what we've been doing. You guys are familiar with the women's self-defense stuff. Trying to get a little bit of a different spectrum of people with their ideas and things of that nature. So when I say women's self-defense, what is your thoughts on that? What's your take on that? What does that bring to mind?
Well, when you first said it, I just thought of Taekwondo because they're more about defense rather than attacking.
Yes.
So, and both my parents were black belts.
Awesome.
So they forced me to learn some.
That's awesome. There's a lot of great kicking involved with, like, definitely some very precise
lots of
kicking.
like balance and flowing movements to like basically counter attack.
Absolutely. I've studied Mudokan Taekwondo, which is a form of it, and a lot of my precision kicking comes from that. So now, when you say martial arts, now, do you have a martial arts background yourself, or are you trained with your parents, or? I did train with my parents,
but I was too young to appreciate it. So I really want to do some now, but I'm a student on a budget, so I can't take classes. I'll probably have to learn from my parents again, but I did kickboxing, and that's pretty cool.
Awesome. Yeah, awesome. So what about like having any kind of a tool with you as self-defense, anything that you would be able to use in a self-defense situation if you needed to, like, I mean, you know, like people say tasers or things that they carry. And
yeah.
Do you have anything like that, or do you carry anything, or how do you feel about it even?
I feel weird about it because I think it makes other people uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it makes you uncomfortable, then people are aware. So,
yeah. And my take on that is, I feel like certain times you definitely have to think about other people, but also you have to think about yourself. And like, if it's your safety versus making other people feel uncomfortable, if it's a real thing, then you have to look out for yourself, obviously.
Yeah.
But you don't
I took a gun safety class, and they talked about pepper spray, and he actually said pepper gel is more effective because it's more direct rather than spraying everyone inside.
People ask me, I've had a lot of people asking me about pepper spray and stuff, and we've talked about it and discussed it. The thing about pepper spray is if you get somebody who's like really on some crazy drugs or something, or like has mental problems, well, they can basically just go right through it. Like, it'll just piss them off more, and so it's susceptible. It's a pain thing. So you got people, for some reason, if their pain threshold is elevated, then they could possibly go right through that. So that's something to consider. And one of the reasons I brought that up is I make something, and this is a multi-tool, and it just fits on your keys, and I make and sell these, a few different kinds. Cool. And check it out. And so it's definitely, yeah, you can hold it in your hand like that, and basically, you know, anything can be a weapon. It's not a weapon, but it's a multi-tool. But it's just similar to like having your keys in your hand or something like that. And so one of the reasons I say that is just because I wanted to mention that. But now, so you would say you would never probably carry something, or you would, or do you think you need to, or like what would you do if you had, like, say, I mean, it's not late right now, but maybe you're out here rollerblading late and you had like something going on your way back to your car and something came up where you, like, somebody tried to like grab you or something like that.
Oh man.
Do you think that's
I mean, I've been out here late.
Never happened?
It hasn't happened, but I guess it should be prepared. But I used to carry like a small pocket knife, but that got hazardous. I would like carry it and then we'd go to a museum and I'm just like, so kind of stopped. So, but I don't know. I mean, I guess I would just, first instinct would be like, you know, turn around.
No, definitely.
They do have those cool videos to teach women how to like let go.
I've got a couple. I've got a couple on my channel of like different defense techniques, and honestly, striking is one of your best things. So like, always try and hit with whatever you can those target areas and get out of that situation. Well, I mean, you want to go more here, like the Adam's apple or groin, obviously, you know, and like knee to the groin or kick to the groin is always like, if it's a guy, always like one of the main things. That's always kind of like a go-to. But really, one of the things I'm trying to do is raise awareness. So I just kind of wanted you to think about it. And now that you're thinking about it, maybe like, you know, just consider more, like maybe, you know, when you are parking somewhere, park where there's lighting, or when you're, you know, if you're, you know, try not to be like alone in a dark, dangerous, you know, whatever situations like that. So just one of the reasons that I brought it up, and what I'm just trying to do is just raise awareness. So I appreciate your interview. Thank you very much. And that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover. Is there anything else you wanted to say for the video?
You can wear skates. You can knock them in the groin.
There you go.
Nice hard steel plates.